So hello everyone, I hope you enjoyed the quick time lapse this morning, and I took a few pictures too which I put up right now. And also, today I'm going to my mum's today, but just this morning, it's now 9:30. We're quickly gonna so we got one solar panel tilting, and we've got 3 solar panels on the boat in total. We're talking about the boat here, and there's 2 that still aren't tilting. So we're gonna tilt one of them today, but we've only got 3 brackets because we thought it would work by chaining them together, but there's the boiler chimney in the way, so it won't work. So we've got to order 1 more and then it'll work, but we're still waiting on that to arrive. So while there's a good weather and day today, we're going to quickly mount it, which is pretty easy, and because it's like a boat and it's like 5mm steel or something quite thick, what we do is we tap it. So we tap the metal, which means thread, in case you didn't realise, and then we just bolt, or we put some Sikaflex around the holes and on the bracket, and then we put it on and then thread the bolt in, and there you go. And if you ever needed to remove it or whatever, you could. They're not self-tappers, they're much stronger because it's making a thread in the roof, and we don't have to rip down the ceiling, so we have to put a nut under, which in fact we are going to do anyway because it's burnt. But we weren't sure whether we were gonna rip down the ceiling, whereas now we are. So yeah, but it's just like if you ever need to take them off, then it's easier than ripping down the ceiling. And they're really strong. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. It's a good day, but obviously it's winter. It's in England, well, autumn, so it's still pretty cold and not always sunny, as it's cloudy currently. But yeah, so sorry about the randomer videos. I'm going to see a van tomorrow, so if is all good, I'll put a bit of footage in for tomorrow's video. It's a Citroen Relay 2008, but it used to be like a glass van, so it's got some holes on the side, but I'm wondering, well, it's just metal, so you probably just put a few spots of welds, grind it back, and then I'll do like a painting like we did with Mum's van, and it'll all look pretty neat, and you'd never know there was holes there. That's the plan, at least. I'll see what other people think, and if any of you have converted window vans or converted vans with holes in, how do you deal with them? Do you put a plate over it? Do you just put some weld in if it's a little hole? I don't know. What are your opinions? Please drop them in the comments below. But anyway, for this video, we're doing the solar panel, which is that way. So I'll set you up on a time lapse, and off we go. So hello everyone, so what we're doing is we're mounting these mounts here, which are these solar panel mounts, and basically you attach them to a roof. In this case we drilled a 3.5mm hole first, then a 7mm hole, and then we put in these M8 bolts in, because I'm just using M8 tap to tap in through the 7mm thread, and then these thread perfectly into the roof. As you can see, so once they're tightened down and we've got some Sikaflex under the thing, it'll all be done. One of the mounts uses this, so you can hold the back and tighten it or untighten it depending on when you want to tilt it. So yeah, that will go on there like that, and then from the other side, right, let's put it this way for now, you can thread in the thread through there. So yeah, and then it's as simple as drilling another hole for that one into the solar panel itself, into there. So sorry if you couldn't hear me, but I just realised it's banging, so you probably can't hear me at all, so I swapped the microphone round, so you should be able to hear me now. But basically we put the wing nut that goes through there and holds that onto the solar panel nice and tightly. So yeah, so I'll put that on time lapse again, and I'm hoping you're liking this video. It's a bit more interesting than the last couple, though I did enjoy making yesterday's video, which if you haven't seen, you can go check out up here in the card. But yeah, so let's get on with mounting it, and then by the next time I see you, it should be up and we can tilt it just like that one over there. So there we go everyone, all done and mounted as you can see. So we put some Sikaflex round the mount and then put some just around the threaded holes, and then threaded the bolts into like the Sikaflex, so like the Sikaflex goes all into the thread, so there's never going to be any leaks. And then here, as you can see, this side's just a bolt with a nut on the end, and they've all got washers just to strengthen them. And then this side is a wing bolt, as you can see, so it is nice and secure. And then of course the same down there, and it nicely oozes out to make it super sealed, and then you can tilt it towards the sun. So yeah, next is to do that one. So that's the solar panels totally done, and I think that's going to be it for today's video. And like I said, I'm going to see a van tomorrow, so I'll keep you updated in tomorrow's video about that. And yeah, drop any comments down below. I did ask that question about the van, about the holes, so if anyone's got any replies to that, drop them in the comments below. Any other things, anything you want to say, compliments, improvements, anything, I don't mind, drop it in the comments below and I'll be sure to reply to you, because I love reading all the comments. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the notification bell. So, well, I'll see you tomorrow.